This is the 7th year of us producing this report, and the intention is very much to shine a light on some of those success stories that exist in the independent sector. A lot of the limelight gets taken by the very large global businesses, but what we see year in, year out is that a lot of the dynamism and the variety that gets introduced into the sector comes from the smaller independent players that are really kind of growing and expanding in the market successfully.
Well, it's a milestone each year. The year goes round so quickly, and what it does is it gives us as consultants and the industry a really good idea of what's been happening over the past 12 months.
I think this report is particularly important every year. It's the most informative report that I think within the industry. There's always a few surprises in there, but for me it's all about the information that's held within that report, and I look forward to it every year.
I think we're seeing a lot of changes now. We're seeing obviously people preparing for what might happen with Brexit. So with people looking at actually how can we change the way that we approach the labour market, and a lot of different activities going on with that, and also food supply. So it's bringing a lot more of the supply back into the UK.
It's a very competitive sector because the contract catering sector for many years has had to compete with the high street, and there's a lot of vibrant organisations on the high street, so contract catering companies are using their guile in order to compete with those businesses.
Yeah, it's become quite an interesting part of our annual calendar, getting this report, because actually it gives us the opportunity to step back, have a look at the industry in the broadest sense and how we're doing as a collective as well as individual organisations.
So what we're looking at this year in particular are a focus on how technology and how the health and wellness movement are really impacting the catering and hospitality sector. In terms of technology, what we see is the rise this year of the B2B delivery sector. And also in terms of health and wellness, it's become a real mainstream issue this year. And again, it's now been woven into the strategies of bursars, CEOs and managers around how they look after their stakeholders.